Namaskar and welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. I'm Kala Shankar. Can you believe that we're midway into January already? Midweek on January 15th, we celebrate Makar Sankranti and Pongal. So happy Makar Sankranti and happy Pongal. Now let's get right into today, January 12th's news headlines. A reorganization and swearing-in ceremony at Edison Township. Support for the Citizenship Amendment Act in Times Square, the Advait Arts Workshop by India Center, protests against the Government of India's Citizenship Amendment Act in LA, and a Christmas Day party in New Jersey. Details on all these stories are coming up right after this break, so stay with us. On January 6th, the Edison Township Council held a reorganization and swearing-in ceremony at the Edison Municipal Complex. Councilman Richard Brescher and Councilwoman Joyce Ship Freeman were newly elected to the council, and Councilman Joseph Coyle and Councilman Ajay Patil were re-elected to the council. Here are the highlights of that event.
I, Sam Joshi, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, to the governments established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people, and I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of member of Council, Vice President for the Township of Edison to the best of my ability.
I do so, hello, ITV. I'm so happy to be here right now. This is the reorganization for the council meeting. Edison, as you know, is the 5th largest municipality in New Jersey and has the largest Indian population in not just the state of New Jersey, but one of the biggest in the entire country. I have been working since I was 14 years old in Edison Township as an intern and then later as an employee. I'm happy and very humbled to be elected as your council vice president today. Thank you so much.
Edison is faced with significant challenges. Edison had 2 historically significant referendums last year. A $190 million referendum for schools and another for public utilities. The message of those referendums was clear. Our priority needs to be an effective tax-based stabilization, efficient government, and improvements to our overall quality of life. Edison wants to see ourselves move forward. We want to see our government working for us. I look forward to working with my colleagues to address this year's budget on these matters.
Hi, Assemblywoman Nancy Pinkin here today at the Edison reorganization for the new Township Council. We're very excited to have this event tonight. We are here with the 5th largest city in New Jersey, so a lot is happening in Edison. We have the first woman who's been not only on council, but Joyce Ship Freeman is the council president, and Sam Joshi, a young rising star in the Edison government, is sworn in tonight as council vice president. So we're wanting to offer our services to them to help them in every way, and we're very proud of them and looking forward to a united council.
The team that I am representing now, though, is Team Edison. I will not be afraid to make tough decisions to move our town forward in the right direction while trying to keep our taxes at a minimum. I want to reach out to the county and to the state to help us defer costs that drain our economy.
I would like to thank everybody who supported me. I would like to thank all the men on the council seat that they have moved further than the federal government because they moved me to the seat of being a female president among men.
My vision for Edison is that I would like to bring back jobs that have been outsourced. I would like to examine old warehouses, look for open land, and find areas that would help our economic growth so that it would not solely be dependent on taxpayer money. Look at the towns that surround us. They are developing projects that help defray their costs. We need taxpayers to be all right with the way their money is being spent.
This is Councilman Ajay Patil. Thank you, ITV Gold, coming here and covering the reorganization meeting of Edison Town Council. Tonight is an historic moment. We got the first African American woman elected as the council president. I'm very proud to say because she was my team member. I was very instrumental getting her on the party nomination, and finally we made our way. And this is a classic example when we work together, anything can be achieved. Again, thank you.
I wish everyone a prosperous 2020 and looking forward to working with my newly elected and re-elected council colleagues to do the right thing for Edison.
Council Gomez, Joe Coyle.
There you go. We got Councilman Coyle here, newly re-elected. Congratulations, Councilman Coyle. And as always, we look forward to working for the people of Edison in 2020. Brighter future for Edison.
And I'm looking forward to working with our new council president, Joy Ship Freeman, our councilman, Ajay Patil, who's joining us right now. And it could be a great year of getting things done. Our mayor's behind pushing to get things done. We have to work to see how we can collectively come together to pass issues that need to be done in Edison.
We had a monumental day here with our Joy Ship Freeman as our council president here in Edison. She made history for us here, and we're very proud of that. And I know that we're all going to be working hard together to bring Edison forward and help reduce our taxes here in Edison. Thank you.
My name is Suzette Price, and I actually came tonight to support my really good friend Joy Ship as she ascended to the council. And I was so proud to know that the council, her colleagues elected her to be a president. So she's today the first African American member of the Edison Council, and she's also the first president of the Edison Council. But while I was here, I noticed that the meeting was very exciting, and I really look forward to seeing great things in Edison. Thank you.
Recently, a rally was held in Times Square in support of the Government of India's Citizenship Act. The Indian Parliament had passed a bill that will give fast-track citizenship to religious minorities from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. The BJP had stated that the bill seeks to protect those who fled persecution in their home countries. The 6 eligible religious groups are Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Parsis, Buddhists, and Christians. Here's a report on the rally of support in Times Square.
We support CAA. 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 Bharat Mata ki jai. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. We support CAA. We support CAA. We support CAA. We support CAA.
Namaste, Indian American community. He is here at the Times Square to show the support for the Citizenship Amendment Act. Indian diaspora is very happy that India is taking care of Indian diaspora wherever they are in problems. So we are strongly support the the citizenship bill, and it's not against any religion. It's against religious persecution. It's only helping the people who are persecuted by the countries, in those countries. Thank you.
Okay, namaste. My name is Shivadasan Nair. I am an NRI for the last 30 years in US, and we are supporting the Indian Citizenship Amendment Act passed by the Indian Parliament a few weeks ago, and we all are support, and the NRIs are also supporting the bill passed by the Parliament, Indian Parliament, and this bill is not against any religion. This is only supporting the people who suffer the persecution from neighboring countries of India. So we all support the CNN, that is Citizen Amendment Act. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Matt Basing Negi. I'm a member of OF BJP. I'm here today to support this bill. This placard says CAA is very much about human rights. Some people are spreading the rumor that this is against human rights, against some religious people. No, this has nothing to do anything with the Indian citizen having faith in any religion whatsoever. This is against the minorities being persecuted in the neighborhood, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. It's very much about human rights. CAA is about human rights. So we are here to support this bill. We gathered here in Times Square to support the CAA, NPR, and NRC. Thank you very much.
My name is Sharil Dwivedi, and I support CAA bill because this bill is right to live of non-Muslims. And in Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, all minorities are being executed, and you say in the placards it's showing from 23 to 1%, 22 to 8% in Bangladesh. So we are here to support all the non-minorities who are being executed, and they need right to live. So India is for them. We are Indians and we support human rights.
Namaste, my name is Dr. Jayashree Nair. I'm from New York. I'm an NRI from India for about 20 years now. We support CAA, Citizenship Amendment Act, which was passed by Indian government in the past 2 weeks ago. We support it because this was the need of the time now, as Mahatma Gandhi has said that give the bread, piece of bread first before you serve the cake. So we just believe that we should give the citizenship and the protection to the people who belongs to India and those who are being persecuted in the neighboring countries. Thank you.
My name is Deep Taplial. I have been an NRI for over 25 years, and I have come here in support of the CAA bill because it clearly is meant for the minorities that are being, prosecuted in the Islamic majority countries, and we would like to see them getting that relief that they're getting. It is not against any Muslim. It is not against any other religion. It is only making it easier for certain minorities. My request specifically is to the students in the country that have come out on the road against this bill to understand that they are just being misled by the leaders who have no other interest but to politicize every single issue that comes out. So I hope they understand what the issue is and they really go through the CAA bill to appreciate the importance of this bill for the country. Thank you very much. My name again is Deep Taplial and I'm in support of the CAA bill.
Hi, this is Dayanand Session. We support CAA. There is no discrimination. We support minorities. We support the persecuted minorities from our neighboring countries. Thank you.
I am Ram Narayan Tirumala. I am a resident of New Jersey and I have been in US for over 20 years and I'm an NRI and I've been following what are things happening in India and what is the most interesting and a bill that has been passed by Parliament is the CAA, which is actually going to provide opportunity for those who are being persecuted in countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, where in the name of religiously, people with minority in religion are being persecuted and they are forced to leave the country. And this bill provides an opportunity for those who have been in India prior to 2014 to get a proper accommodation within India and so that they could continue to live in India without being considered as illegally entering India. So it is basically to help those who have been persecuted in other countries in the name of religious activities and against those minority people in those countries only. It has nothing to do with anybody in India. He is going to actually provide the opportunity for Indians who are already citizens in India to continue to their living in India without limiting any of their rights and their freedom. So it's nothing to be worried about, and it is a very good bill that helps everybody, especially those who have been persecuted outside India. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Vilas Reddy Jambula, Overseas Friends of BJP National Youth Co-Convener. Today we came to Times Square, New York City. We all are supporting CAA, Citizenship Amendment Act. We are supporting for Modi ji, Amit Shah ji, we supporting India. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bharat Mata ki Jai. भारत माता की
जय।
भारत माता की
जय।
वंदे
मातरम।
वंदे
मातरम।
We support
CAA।
We support
CAA।
We support
CAA।
We support
CAA।
भारत माता की
जय।
वंदे
मातरम।
वंदे
मातरम।
भारत माता की
जय।
Yeah, so we are gathered here to express our support to the Citizenship Amendment Act enacted by Indian government. There is a lot of propaganda and downright lies that are being spread on this issue. We want to dispel. This is not about reducing any rights to anybody. It is giving some provisions for the minorities, persecuted minorities in Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. And we want to make sure we want to set right all the propaganda going on. That's why we gathered here.
And then I support NRC and CAA to make India safe and protected and then having an integrity not to get disintegrated. So that's the two bills. These two acts will make India to be sovereign and then integrity and then protected. That is all I can say. There is no religion, there is no region, there is no caste. This is all Indians together. Thank you.
Follow ITV Gold's Facebook page. Write to us with details of events to events@itvgold.com. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch our shows at your convenience. It's time now for a short break. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Welcome back. I'm your host Kala Shankar. Indian classical music is based on ragas, which are scales and melodies that provide a tremendous opportunity for improvisation. The outcome then is that each raga is different and unique. The goal of a raga is to create a state of trance and broadcast a mood of ecstasy. One non-profit organization that promotes traditional Indian arts among children of the Indian diaspora is the India Center. The India Center was created in 2003 and consists solely of volunteers. Recently, the organization presented the Advait Arts Workshop in Manhattan. The featured artist was sitarist Rishabh Ricky Ram Sharma. Here's some glimpses of that event.
I just did a workshop at the India Center via the Manhattan Neighborhood Network Studios, and I talked about how our music and appeals to the Western audience. So I wanted to get into the details and how intricacies of how our music works and how the improvisation and the human nature of our music is. And I talked about alap, jod and jhala, and also demonstrated gath when we play along with the tabla, and the jugalbandi, and the conversation that happens between the tabla and the sitar. Right now it sounds good, but it's very bland. There's no human element and no artistic significance in it. So we embellish it and beautify it with embellishments such as Kirtan, Zamzama, and Also, my dad spoke about the construction of the sitar and how sitar is made, and he makes them here in New York now. From New Delhi, we've come to New York to spread this art and our culture, which is very important, and otherwise it will just die.
आज मैं यहाँ पे स्टूडियो में आया था अपना सितार और उसके बनाने के बारे में, उसकी हिस्ट्री, जो कहाँ से क्या बनी और कैसे आए, और हमारे जो ख़ानदान की जो पूरी लेगेसी है और परंपरा कैसे जो 3 पीढ़ियों से अभी चली आ रही है, और चौथी पीढ़ी मेरा बेटा ऋषभ और बड़ा बेटा मुकुल जो आगे इसको बढ़ा रहे हैं.
A protest against the Indian Government Citizenship Amendment Act and the introduction of a National Register of Citizens was held at the downtown Los Angeles City Hall. This protest is a part of a series of protests being organized by Indians all over the world. Protesters believe that these new amendments are discriminatory since they're based on a person's religion. Furthermore, over 200 million Muslims currently living in India would feel marginalized since Muslims have been excluded. Take a look.
3, 2, 1. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
The Citizenship Amendment Act in 2019 was passed by the President of India on December 11, 2019. It amended the Citizenship Act of 1955 by providing a path to Indian citizenship for Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi and Christian religious minorities fleeing persecution from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. Muslims were not given such eligibility. This could create the biggest refugee crisis on the planet. These people are left to languish in detention centers in which at least 28 inmates have been reported to have died.
We are reading Article 21 because our leaders have forgotten what it is. No person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to a procedure established by law.
The state shall not discriminate. Against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them.
These acts are merely symptomatic of the larger crises that are plaguing the country. In protesting these two specific pieces of legislation, we cannot afford to forget what is happening to 8 million residents of Kashmir right now. What has been happening for the past several months in which they have been forced to live in darkness and terror.
Just to highlight how ridiculous these laws are, because I don't know if I can prove this, I don't know if anyone here can prove this, but we will all not be affected. But we need to speak up for those who are affected, because the majority can only stand up for the people who are affected.
These laws, we are all together, but it doesn't affect everybody the same way. And we have to take into account our privilege and really engage with our families, because I know it's uncomfortable, but it's somewhere that we have to start before we come out on the streets. Otherwise, I think it's hypocrisy if we don't talk at home and we just talk outside.
And what has happened is beyond belief. But it's not really beyond belief so much for me, because I'm a Kashmiri. I've had years of being in conflict when the world looked away. The world looked away. We had internet blockades. The world looked away. We cried. The world looked away. No, this is not the time to look away anymore.
Everyone in India today has a mobile phone thanks to Jio. Everyone in India now has a camera which can record atrocities. Everyone has Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The government is an authoritarian, fascist government. They don't want information to get out because they know that we are watching. They know that the international community is watching for updates. So that is exactly why, despite us all having a truth recording device in our hands, there is a complete information blackout. We can tweet, we can amplify this resistance on social media, we can scream out to the world, look this way. Every single time the government says there's nothing to see here, we say look this way, because it is happening.
I see so much diversity here, and that's the message that I just want to say. Thank you guys so much for coming. We want India because it's a beautiful, diverse country. We have Christians, we have Muslims, we have Hindus, we have Jews, we have Sikhs, we have everybody there, and we've been coexisting for so many years, and that's what I wanted to continue to be. I'm proud to be Indian Muslim, and you know, thank you.
बोलो आजादी 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 भूखमरी से आजादी भेदभाव से आजादी
हम लेके रहेंगे
आजादी तुम भी बोलो आजादी अरे इधर भी बोलो आजादी
हम लेके रहेंगे
आजादी हिंदू मुस्लिम आजादी सिख ईसाई आजादी सब मांगेंगे आजादी हम लेके रहेंगे आजादी
No CAA.
No NRC.
No Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, or SI. We all are one. We all will fight. We all will stand. No CAA.
No NRC.
No CAA.
No NRC.
No CAA.
No NRC.
आपस में बैर रखना मजहब नहीं सिखाता, आपस में बैर रखना।
हिंदी है हम वतन है हिंदुस्तान
हमारा हमारा सारी हूँ और तुम भी हो, राज करेगी खल के खुदा जो मैं भी हूँ और तुम भी हो। हम देखेंगे हम देखेंगे हम देखेंगे हम देखेंगे। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। मेरी बहनें मांगे आजादी, मेरे भैया मांगे आजादी, मेरी बहनें मांगे आजादी, मेरे भैया मांगे आजादी, नारी भी मांगे आजादी, अरे मुस्लिम मांगे आजादी और हिंदू मांगे आजादी, ईसाई भी मांगे आजादी और सिख भी मांगे आजादी, हर कोई मांगे आजादी। दलितों का नारा आजादी, नारी का नारा आजादी, मजदूर का नारा आजादी, किसान का नारा आजादी, अरे CAA से आजादी, NRC से आजादी, from patriarchy आजादी, from caste hierarchy आजादी, गौरक्षक से आजादी, मोदी से आजादी, अमित शाह से आजादी,
RSS से
आजादी,
हम मिलकर मांगे
आजादी,
अरे खुलकर बोलो
आजादी,
अरे तुम भी बोलो
आजादी,
अरे तुम क्यों चुप हो
हम लेकर रहेंगे
आजादी,
तुम कुछ भी कर लो
आजादी,
अरे सुन लो मोदी
आजादी,
हम लेकर रहेंगे
आजादी,
अम्बेडकर वाली
आजादी, गांधी वाली
आजादी,
भगत सिंह की
आजादी,
हम लेके रहेंगे
आजादी,
अरे तुम क्यों चुप हो
आजादी,
अरे खुलकर बोलो
आजादी, तो NRC से आजादी, तो CAB से आजादी, तो NRC से आजादी, तो CAB से आजादी, हम लड़कर लेंगे आजादी, हम लेकर रहेंगे आजादी, हम लेके रहेंगे आजादी। तुम कुछ भी कर लो आजादी, महिलाओं की आजादी, ये मानववाद से आजादी, NRC से आजादी, CAA से आजादी, अमित शाह से आजादी, संविधान की आजादी, मोदी से आजादी, आजाद देश में आजादी, आजाद देश में
आजादी, अरे मेरी तेरी
आजादी,
अरे प्यारी प्यारी
आजादी,
अरे हम सब की है
आजादी,
अरे हम लेके रहेंगे
आजादी,
अरे हम लेंगे ही
आजादी,
भगत सिंह वाली
आजादी,
गांधी वाली
आजादी,
अब्दुल्ला खान वाली मौलाना आजाद वाली।
You are watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. This program airs every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. with a special weekly edition every Sunday at 11 a.m. It's time now for a short break. We'll return with more news stories. On Christmas Day, a group of Gujarati Christians in New Jersey got together to celebrate Christmas. They spoke about the essence of Christmas while singing carols. Please keep sending information about community events to us at events@itvgold.com. Perhaps your event may be interesting enough to be broadcasted on this program.
હું જોસફ પરમાર, ગુજરાતી કેથલિક સમાજ વ્યવસ્થાના ફાઉન્ડર પ્રેસિડેન્ટ, આપ સૌનું આજે નાતાલના પર્વે હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું છું. આજનો પર્વ એટલે શાંતિ, પ્રેમ, ક્ષમા, આનંદ, એકતા અને ઉત્સાહનું પર્વ. આજના પર્વના દિવસે સૌને ઈસુના જન્મની વધામણી આપતા મને ખૂબ આનંદ થાય છે. પ્રભુ ઈસુ માનવ પુત્ર તરીકે આ દુનિયામાં જન્મ્યો, એના જેટલો મોટો ઉત્સવ બીજો કયો હોઈ શકે. આ દુનિયામાં આવીને એમણે આપણને એક શાંતિનો અને પ્રેમનો સંદેશો જે આપ્યો છે, એ સંદેશાએ આખા જગતને ખૂબ જ આશાભરી ગિફ્ટ આપી છે. આજના પર્વના દિવસે જ્યારે અમે આ ઉજવણી કરીએ છીએ, ત્યારે આશાનું એવું આ ક્રિસમસ ટ્રી અમને સૌને ખૂબ આનંદ આપે છે. વેલકમ માય ચાઇલ્ડ.
Ketan Christian here with my wife, Margaret Christian. All the ITV viewers, I'm so happy today to wish you all Merry Christmas. Today is our biggest event in our life, that our Lord Jesus Christ was born. Like my father said, he brought the message of peace, love, and joy, forgiveness. He said, love each other as you loved yourself. He said, forgive each other, and joy. So I'm so happy today to celebrate this Christmas away from my homeland, Gujarat. Yes, I'm Gujarati. Gujarati Chu. Very proud of being Gujarati, very proud of being an Indian. And I'm so happy to celebrate Christmas here with that Indian spirit in my heart, in our heart. Gujarati છીએ, ગુજરાતી બોલીએ છીએ, ગુજરાતીમાં ગરબા ગાઈએ છીએ નાતાલના. સો આપ સૌને, ITVના સઘળા દર્શકોને નાતાલની ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભકામનાઓ. નાતાલ મુબારક હો. Once again, Merry Christmas.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Natalni salam. Natalni salam. Natalni salam. Tamne saune nava salni salam.
હું પૂર્વી મેકવાન, મારા અને મારા પૂરા ફેમિલી તરફથી તમને સર્વને અને ITVના સર્વ દર્શકોને મારા તરફથી નાતાલની સલામ પાઠવું છું. અમે ગુજરાતના રહેવાસી, અમેરિકામાં 15 વર્ષથી રહીએ છીએ અને અમે અમારી ગુજરાતી સંસ્કૃતિ જાળવી રાખી છે અને ખૂબ જ આનંદથી અમે અમારી નાતાલની અહીંયા ઉજવણી કરી રહ્યા છીએ. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Elvina Macklin from Valsad. My husband Johnson Macklin from Baroda, and we are celebrating Christmas in USA and with our friends and family. And we are continuing the same tradition we used to do in India. And I wish you everyone a Merry Christmas.
Hello friends, I'm Robinson Jones. This is my beautiful wife, Angelina. That's my mom, Jyotsna. And this little handsome dude is my son, Damian Jones. Say hello. And on behalf of everybody, I want to wish you all a very happy Christmas.
આજે જન્મ્યો, આજે જન્મ્યો, આજે જન્મ્યો તારણહારો, પ્રાચી માત તારાનો જબકારો રે. આજે જન્મ્યો તારણહારો, આજે જન્મ્યો, આજે જન્મ્યો, આજે જન્મ્યો તારણહારો, પ્રાચી માથ તારાનો જબકારો રે. આજે જન્મ્યો તારણહારો.
Hello, I am Eric Leo, and she is my wife, Neela Leo. We are from India, and we are celebrating the Christmas here in America. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
પ્રભુ ઈસુનો જન્મ થયો ત્યાર પહેલાં લગભગ 700 વર્ષ પહેલાં પ્રભુના પેગમ્બર યશાયાએ ભવિષ્યવાણી બાકી હતી કે કુંવારી માતાના પેટે એક બાળક જન્મશે, એનું નામ ઇમાનુએલ. ઇમાનુએલ એટલે પ્રભુ તમારી સાથે છે, એ નામ પાડવામાં આવશે. ઇમાનુએલ એટલે ઈસુ. ઈસુના જન્મના દિવસની આજે ઉજવણી જ્યારે કરી રહ્યા છીએ ત્યારે ઈશ્વરના વધામણી માટે અમે સૌ ભેગા મળીને પ્રભુ ઈશ્વરના ગુણગાન ગાવા માટેના ગીતો રજૂ કરીએ છીએ. અને પહેલું ગીત રજૂ કરીએ છીએ, તમને તમને તમને.
My name is Jagdish Krishan and I represent Gujarati Catholic Samaj of USA. I have been living in this country since 1985. Being a Christian and coming from India, bringing all the traditions, all the festivities that we used to do back home, we still continue to doing so here in America. We are very few families that we get together during this time and have a Christmas carols. We go to the house and house, all the members' house. We start at 8 in the morning and finish by midnight. And their generosity provides us dinner, lunch, and breakfast in between. We are thankful for those members. Jesus Christ was born to take away the sins that Adam created when the world was created. And he came down to earth, became a man, and took away all the sins. But we didn't stop. We still continue to do sins. And every Christmas, the same message comes again and again. Come out of sin, have a peace, have a hope, and go towards the God and enjoy peaceful life. Merry Christmas to all the viewers of ITV Gold, and may God bless you all. Thank you very so much.
And with that, we come to the end of today's program. Thanks for making Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, part of your weekend. Keep writing about community events to us at events@itvgold.com. Do join us on ITV Gold's Facebook page and subscribe to ITV Gold's YouTube channel. I'm Kailash Shankar. Until we meet again, have a pleasant week ahead. Namaste.